Peace unto you, Israel. Peace unto you. This is a new Yes from Israel, Hebrew on Island 2. This is for your ears, Israelite. This is for you to know. After I got my signet ring made, Tav-X. Tav is the 400 numeric value of the Phoenician Hebrew alphabet. It means becoming one, purity. Ezekiel 37, the two houses, house of Judah, house of Israel, becoming one. We need purity so that we can keep these laws. The Most High can be at peace with us. And we need unity. Convocation, that's what he wants. We're separated. They separated us, started in our minds to hate each other, move away from each other, and so forth and so on. So, you know, Shalom is the fake J-ish people, even though it could be, I ain't using that no more. Shalom is the Messianic Christians, Negroes. Shalom is Tav. Don't forget who you represent. It's a crown right there. The kings, queens under King David, ruling this large flat earth. Listen, I'm not waiting anymore. I got to start doing my videos early, and you're going to know why I make this video. And you just can watch it at a later time. This information is for Israelite ears. The heathens, they got to deal with themselves. The system is for them. They know some of the secrets. They know some of the secrets. King David, watch what you missed. They didn't miss that much, but this is why I'm making a video earlier. No more shalom. Shalom is Tav, and this is the X. So I say Tav X. All right, let me show it again because you came on. It's my customized signet ring. Tav, meaning purity, becoming one, Ezekiel 37. Listen, I found out something that I knew a while ago, but that's the only thing that I didn't do. This is for your ears, Israelite, because they've been hiding shit from us for eons already, or however the earth has been around. And it's part of the curses. But remember, in Deuteronomy 30, it says, while you're in captivity, you're going to experience the blessings and the curses. So today, I looked at a message that somebody sent me a little while ago, but I never watched the little video clip. I'm going to share the video clip with you now. And you know what? You wonder why. There's somebody to blame. We're to blame because we broke, our foreparents and us broke the commandments, the covenant. But there's also somebody else to blame. Sometimes, you know, like a lot of Negroes, Tav-X, my sister, Tav-X, show you so that you always have it in your mind. Shalom, shalom, leave that for these people and the black Christians, Messianics. This is us. Purity becoming one. Ezekiel 37. It's actual Hebrew, Phoenician Hebrew, so we're on track. Anyway, they've been hiding shit from us for a long time. We deserve a lot of it, as the scriptures say. But as Deuteronomy 30 says, while you're in captivity and you experience the blessings and the curses, if you totally repent, truly with your heart, he said, I'm going to make you more prosperous than your foreparents. I'm going to put the love of the Father back in you and your children. So we're going to go through the curses until the end, but we can have some blessings. Well, the lady sent me a little video, but it had a long thing, so I never bothered clicking on it. I think I had it a week or whatever. But this morning, I clicked on it. I clicked on it while my sleep is bad, and my stomach is bad. And I said, you know what? I heard that something to that effect a long time ago. But I'm like, you want to know what? I consider myself through the Most High that, I eat probably more healthier than everybody. I eat the same type of stuff. But no, not the same type of stuff as most of you. But I eat carrots and celery and bulgur, no rice, no potatoes. I eat little chicken. Don't tell me about the chicken and stuff. I ain't eating thighs and stuff. Chicken shred and turkey, because that's basically some eggs and some pumpkin seeds and some macadamia nuts, water, MSM, and other vitamins and minerals. And that's it. Once in a while I eat out, once in a while, but not eat what you guys eat. And I'm like, why don't I got perfect health? All this shit that I've been doing for years. Because something has been left out that I just went over my head since you got the television, internet constructed to keep you in a matrix, to keep you in the directive that they want you to. Hey, it's working perfectly for them. Your ass is going to get sick no matter what you do. Your ass is going to get sick, going to the hospital. They're going to send you to their buddies in the pharmacy. And it's a cycle until they get you to cancer, chemotherapy, suck every penny out of you, and you're done. That's what basically happens. So I'm like, yo, what's up? And I think I got it today because I knew about this before. And I'm like, sleep? So then after I watched this video, which I'm going to share with you, Sunshine saw it again, you'll see it again. I started doing my own little research, and I recall that stuff from the past, but I'm too lazy to do it. I'm not lazy. I do a lot of shit. I'm not lazy, but I'm like, and all this stuff that I do is enough. But apparently it isn't. Because when you find out, they'll tell you what's the major killers of the world, like major 3 or 5 health conditions that kill people and make you real sick. Cancer, heart disease, this, diabetes, bad. But you know what never makes the list? Sleep deprivation. No, I get 7, 8 hours, 10 hours of sleep. No. You don't get the right sleep hours. And at the certain time when your body, how it was designed by the Most High to work, where it repairs your DNA, all your cells, makes your telomeres longer, and you don't you die longer than everybody else. Do they think they want that from you? They're in the job of making money, business. So they can't bottle sleep deprivation. I'm going to explain it to you in a second. Exercise and dehydration. It's that you can't bottle that and make a lot of money from that. But what they can make a lot of money from is chemotherapy, treatment, that's radiation, gamma rays. They can make a lot of money from that. You can make a lot of money from all the type of medical. Look, I got indigestion for years. And I ate so good. Why? There's something I didn't try in all these years. So, they can't bottle that stuff up and make money. So that's not going to make their list. That's going to get out to you and to the world. But I'm telling you, this is why I said this is for Israelites. Who cares about the heathens? They're in this system. They love them. A lot of them do what I'm getting ready to tell you to do. Not all of them, but the rich ones do what I'm getting ready to tell you to do. That's why this is for you, not for them, for you. So the thing is, they those 3 don't make the list. And you probably said, that's nothing I get, except no. There's a little technique to it that you don't know. And that's probably why you're still sick and say, yo, I was just stressed. Yeah, but it's that. And then that leads to stress and inflammation and all that other stuff. So anyway, I said, yo, I got to do a quick FYI for my Hebrew peeps because I love them. And I'm going to share what I told you, my videos are my notes. I go over it all the time. I didn't write this down because I don't have time because I got to get to sleep early. Something that this nigga is not used to. 2 and 3 and 4 is my time. I'm trying to end it. So anyway, what else I wanted to tell you? Oh well, you're old already. You you spent too much of your time. It's messed up already. No, no. It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop. We can continue to do it. We can improve. And the Most High says we can. So let's do it. So I'm going to share this with you. Uh, I'm going to share this with you, and then I wrote. See, I usually write stuff down. Bigelow, reporting from France. Sir, top, no shalom, no shalom, whatever the fake Jewish people. We say tav, and tav X is part of our grammar, Hebrew grammar, Phoenician, becoming one purity, and the X, this is the X. This is the pictograph of it. Watch what you missed. You'll understand when I upload it. I'm going to start right from where I am because I got to go. I got to get to bed early. Something that this Negro is definitely not used to doing. Excuse me. Come on. Okay, where are we at? Okay, I'm going to go here. It's from an article called Thrive, How Sleep Affects Our DNA. I'll wait for that to clear. Okay. Now, the next one, I'm going to read it to you. This is going to be a short video. This is the article. I'm going to read it to you. Let me see if I can. It probably come out later. All right, I'll hold it. I'll wait. You don't have to read now. TVET, what you missed. Just watch it when I upload it. I'm not going to continue going back and forth, only because I need to leave my house and get things done so I can get to bed early. When you watch it from the beginning, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Tav X to you, Tav X. I'm not going to be saying shalom and shalom. I only repeated that. The X is this. Tav is becoming one in purity. Let me read that article to you. How long one lives, eye color, hair texture, height, but especially lifespan are all genetically coded in one's DNA. Lifespan is extremely important because unlike eye color and hair texture, which are a done deal, lifespan is not a done deal. Where the others are set and predetermined, how long you live can actually be determined by how much sleep you get, or in some cases, how much one does not get. The reason I'm making the video too, because, he says now the lifespan of the Israelites are 120 years. And then it says in the Psalms, 70, 80 years. Well, I want to make that. I'm 57. If the system doesn't end. I'm going to share with you. It's for your ears to know. Listen, research has shown that the number one cause of death is sleep deprivation. They don't tell you that. That's why I told you in the beginning of the video. So TVET, when I upload it, watch it from the beginning so you can hear those things. They only name to you cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, because they can bottle it. They can put it in a liquid. They can put it in a therapy where they can charge you a lot of money. Their bottom line is extracting all your funds and then having you die. They're not going to give you the real list. That's why I say this is for our ears only. Forget about the heathens. This is for my brothers and sister Israelites, because they ain't going to tell us shit. They want you to go out of this system in the worst way possible, in the worst pain and the worst economic system. Because when you go to health, when your health is connected to your economic system, it's going to suck all your money, all your time, all your enjoyment. It's going to put stress on you like crazy. Then they're going to tell you that. That's why they got the three main deaths: cancer, heart disease, and this and that, and inflammation, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. But they ain't going to tell you what I just told you right now. This is science, but this is hidden science. Research has shown that the number one cause of death is sleep deprivation. You know, you never heard this before, which even precedes dehydration and lack of physical fitness. I already gave you the number one that has been hidden from you. Unlike diseases, sleep deprivation, hold on, which just happen to be two of the three respectively. They're so rarely spoken about because unlike diseases, sleep deprivation happens over a lifetime, literally. Necessary and required sleep starts in the womb. Although these three are really serious health issues, now the scientists are saying these are serious. But has any doctor, your doctors that you love, your healthcare providers, insurance, have they ever said that to you? No, you're hearing that Hebrew on the island too, via the Most High, because he told me to make the video. Not spokenly, he put it in my being to make it. Although these three are really serious health issues, they are really spoken about. This is no doubt because the remedy for them doesn't cost a cent or gross a cent to any franchise, which can capitalize on something as mundane as sleep. The primary reason for this is that natural sleep is the most valued thing on the planet, but is unable to be bottled and cannot be sold. Although it is mandatory, now listen, this is the key that you don't understand. Dandelion, Tavex to you, no more shalom. You can do it if you want, but me, I ain't doing it. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it because it's evil or whatever. You know what? I'm different. Tavex, that's part of our grammar, Hebrew grammar. Tav is unity, becoming one, purity, becoming one. And Ezekiel 37, two houses, house of Judah, house of Israel, becoming one. We need to be pure to keep that law so he is not hostile towards us. And then we need to love each other. Becoming one. They taught us not to become one. That should be on the top. Shalom with that. You do that. This is the key I want you to listen to. Although it is mandatory to get at least 8 consecutive hours of sleep. Listen. Although it is mandatory to get at least 8 consecutive hours of sleep, there are 24 hours in a life cycle, but 4 hours in a sleep cycle. There's a difference between a life cycle and a sleep cycle. You're getting ready to hear it. There's 24 hours in a life cycle, but 4 hours in a sleep cycle. This sleep cycle takes place not when you want, not when I want. I think regular sleep, I can go to sleep at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. That's what I've been doing for my whole life. Even though I'm 57, I don't care. I'm going to change today. That's why I'm rushing to do this video. And I knew this from back then. But I'm going to do it now because I want to see the end of Jacob's trouble. The Most High is willing. It doesn't matter the health situations I got now. Maybe it's going to cure it. That's the only thing I haven't tried. And I do everything else every day. Eat well, vitamins, minerals, water, this, that. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't do nothing. Although it is mandatory to get at least 8 consecutive hours of sleep, there are 24 hours in a life cycle, but 4 hours in a sleep cycle. This sleep cycle takes place from 90 minutes after sunset, sunsetting at a different time every evening, and off at midnight. So There's a lot of Caucasian people, and that's why I know about this. Because the guy was saying, I go to sleep at 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'm like, damn, how can you do that? I gotta do this, I gotta exercise, I gotta do this, I gotta finish studying. You nigga, you better, yo, you can do all that when you get up at 3 in the morning. whatever. That's why you wonder why you see them people in those different faraway places around the world. They live to 120, 100, whatever. They tell you they're eating this and they're less stressed and the environment's cleaner and this and that, but they don't tell you that them niggas go to sleep at 7 at night, 8:30 at night. They don't tell you that. And then this demon that rules over us got your ass so busy, stranglehold with bills and car payments and house and food and kids and this and that. Your ass is gonna miss that out. And then he's gonna go to the end and you're gonna suffer health-wise and every other reason why. All right, let me show you the video. Because I gotta go. I got things to do. And I gotta get to bed early. I don't like to. I hate it because it's not bad. I work night shifts and all that stuff. I'm not used to that shit, but guess what? I'm gonna get used to it. Listen to this. You're gonna get early videos from me, maybe 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Don't have to come out. I don't care. Watch it later, Negroes. No, Israelites. Watch this video. They sent this to me a week ago. They just remind me of what I knew from the past, but never instituted. This is a love channel. Tav, becoming one, purity. How am I going to become one with you? I have to love you to become one. So I'm sharing this with you. Listen to this. And then we're going to end it. Hold on. And I will end it. I gotta go. Come on, stop with these stupid TikToks.
Off camera, you had an analogy about the number of hours in a day. So
come on.
You said, like, do the math. How many hours do you sleep? How many hours? Okay. So it's 24 hours to a day. So they tell you you're supposed to sleep what? 8 hours. And so now you got how many left? 16. And then you're supposed to work what? 8 hours. And now you got what left? 8 hours. You haven't cooked. You haven't got dressed. You haven't said hello to the children. You know, sleep deprivation. That's how they get you. Sleep deprivation. Huh? You haven't watched TV. You haven't called your mother, your children. Sleep deprivation. It's right there. That's why the rich folks, you better not try to call their house after 8 o'clock at night. They sleep. You work midnight, what they call the midnight shift? The night graveyard shift. Graveyard? What graveyard mean what? Death and cemetery. Death. Okay. Death. Cemetery. Why? 90 minutes after the sun goes down, your brain gets recharged. After midnight, the charging stops. If you're not home by midnight, you turn into a what? The nursery rhyme. What's the only part of your body look like a pump in your fucking head? Water. Off camera.
There you go. There you go. That nursery rhyme. When you get home after 12, turn into a pumpkin. Your head's shaped like a pumpkin a little bit. Listen, 90 minutes when the sun goes down, and then at 12 o'clock, that DNA building, repairing stops. Do you think these demons, the number 6s, are going to tell you that? And they kill all our people that want to tell you that, or they hurt them, or they silence them, or whatever. So you're going to go through your whole life, like I did almost my whole young and middle-aged life from 57 years old. I just turned 57. But I'm still going to do it. I'm still gonna do it because you know what? I got Hebrew blood in me, not Caucasian number 6, SCL24, A5 zebrafish genes in me. So it's probably still gonna work. Then I can always remember, like, don't drink, smoke, do this, do that, eat the best food, drink things, don't eat out, don't box food, make everything, and I still got some health problems. You niggas got high blood pressure all the time. You got this, you got this, that. Did anybody tell you the number one killer? Yeah, they told you the one that they want you to hear. Cancer, heart disease, this and that. They didn't tell you sleep deprivation. This is a new yes from Israel. Hebrew on the island too. You guys came in late. Watch it from the beginning. I gotta go because I gotta get to bed early. Probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Bye. Tav X. Tav X. Bye.